If you like the idea of being a polymath, a Renaissance type of person with many passions, then you have probably asked yourself the same question I have. How do you choose when everything seems interesting? For years, I was stuck in decision paralysis, jumping from hobby to hobby, starting things with excitement and abandoning them just as quickly. No real progress, just movement. And I will not pretend there is a perfect solution. There is not. But over time, I have learned a few ways to narrow your choices without killing variety and actually move forward. First, sample your interests. Do not marry them. Most people make the same mistake. They pick an interest that sounds cool and fully commit before they understand it. They buy the gear. They announce it. They decide, this is my thing now. And then reality hits. Instead, sample. Try things cheaply and casually. No pressure to commit. Let your interests reveal themselves to you rather than forcing an identity onto yourself. If something sticks, it sticks. If it does not, that is not failure. That is information. Second, aim for balance, not completeness. Here is the uncomfortable truth. You cannot do everything. Not with a job, not with school, not with real responsibilities. But you can make sure every part of you is being fed. Think in 4 areas: physical, social, intellectual, creative. You do not need 10 hobbies. You need coverage. When one area is neglected, you feel it. And sometimes sacrificing time in one area is the only way to restore balance in another. That is not loss. That is alignment. Third, let a bigger direction choose for you. Sometimes the question is not, what do I enjoy, but where am I trying to go? A larger vision quietly selects your interests for you. When you commit to a direction, writing, building, traveling, teaching, new skills emerge naturally as tools, not distractions. You do not have to force them. They appear because they are needed. Even a role model can do this. Real or fictional, it does not matter. Direction simplifies choice. Fourth, fall in love with the process, not the fantasy. Most interests look amazing online, but what you are seeing is the highlight reel, not the grind. If you are only in love with the end result, you will quit the moment the process gets boring, slow, or frustrating. The real question is simple. Do you enjoy the work itself? Because if you do not, no outcome will save you. Fifth, remove performative interests. Some hobbies are not chosen out of curiosity. They are chosen for image, to look interesting, to appear disciplined, to signal something to others. That motivation does not last. If you are doing something mainly to be seen doing it, it will not sustain you when no one is watching. Do what genuinely pulls you, even if it is quiet, uncool, or unimpressive. Finally, let your interests have seasons. You do not need to do everything at once. Some things belong to certain seasons of life, or even seasons of the year. Rotate your focus. Simplify your choices. Give yourself permission to pause without quitting. Progress does not require constant intensity. It requires timing. You do not need to choose one interest forever. You just need to choose what matters right now. And trust that clarity grows from action, not from overthinking.